going on, everyone? Ooh, camera's a little darker than usual. It'll probably brighten up. I dropped my controller the other day and it didn't crack, but the R2 button got scratched a little bit. But yes, tonight I'm going to be playing WrestleQuest, which is a game that I've been looking forward to for a while. It is a pro wrestling RPG by Mega Cat Studios. I guess they are the developers of the game. I don't know who published, but it's an indie game. But this game has a bunch of references and a bunch of wrestlers that were made in the WWF days. They have indie wrestlers. They have they have a lot of pro wrestling figures, which is pretty cool. From what I've seen, they have like a lot of like podcasters and journalists in the wrestling industry. It's pretty cool. I'm very, very, very heavy into pro wrestling, so I know a bunch, and I'm sure I'm gonna recognize a lot or everyone that I've come across in this game. This game was supposed to come out like 2 weeks ago, and it didn't because the developers found a bug, save bug, or a progress bug that would erase data, so they had to delay the game 2 weeks. It was like legit like a day, literally like less than 24 hours from coming out, and they had delayed the game, which I mean is fine. A better product at the end of the day is better than releasing a broken product. So I'm gonna keep everything fine as long as this, yeah, volume looks good. See, like there's the Road Warriors, Animal and Hawk, Sergeant Slaughter. I don't know if that's the main character or a character that you can create. I don't know what the middle character. He's supposed to be like, I think he's Macho Man. So he's like a Macho Man inspired wrestler. Macho Man is also at the bottom, the head. Coco Beware, Jake the Snake, Andre the Giant, Jeff Jarrett, which is pretty cool. They got Jeff Jarrett to do this. He's been doing the promotion and stuff for this game, hitting people in the head with guitars. I wish they had that Jeff Jarrett. I wish they had WCW TNA Jeff Jarrett with the spiky hair. That's my favorite Jeff Jarrett. His the AEW Jeff Jarrett is also pretty good too. I like him in AEW right now. Welcome to the toy room, where every action figure, toy miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. So it's the podcaster talking, the narrator. Jake the Snake from the board game Jungles of Jungali. This looks pretty good. Can't really go wrong with pixel graphics. They had DDP's voice. Did they have Jake's voice? I didn't hear it. I barely heard his. I barely heard DDP's voice. To the wintry winds of the Great North. Macho Man. They have a lot of Macho Man stuff. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to legends that came before them. Jeff Jarrett. Conrad Thompson. That's a podcaster. Pretty famous. He's pretty big in wrestling right now. Bunch of podcasters. He does a podcast with Jeff Jarrett, Jim Ross, a bunch of people. A lot of old school wrestlers. Many tales of creativity and imaginations have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. Making sure all my volume and stuff is good because I had it muted. Didn't want to be needed to be muted. One such tale and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. So are we playing with... Oh, I didn't even realize this. This game is, I guess it's like we're action figures. We're not actual people. I didn't even realize that. I see Jeff Jarrett's arms. Looks like a toy. And a quest of this size takes not one hero but two. It'd be cool if they made another celebrity deathmatch game.
The next match is set for one fall. From Columbus, Ohio, he's 6'2", 237 pounds. The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, we're here to see the cream of the... We're here to see the cream rise to the top. So if you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you, just look up. No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give that championship belt to its rightful owner, me. I didn't even see his name. Listen, Lizard, you've got to earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best. Yeah. That's why I'll be the champ for a long time. They get 10,000 years as world champion. Ooh yeah. Stone Age Cotton. Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see I have this place rigged to blow? Explosives don't scare me, you stitched up cotton ball. Can't win by cheating. You always think you are such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? Can't win when the deck is stacked against you, despite. And that's the bottom thread because Stone Age says, oh my gosh, okay, he's supposed to be The Rock. No, it's Stone Cold, my bad. Stone Cold. I guess they couldn't get Steve Austin for this. Can't win, Stone Age. You are just a grain of sand in the desert of Macho Man is. Ooh yeah. Did I say Raw? Oh, it says Paul. I thought it said Raw for a second. I was like, no way WWE would let them use that. Yeah, with the characters that they're using, a lot of these characters are like WWE characters, or WWF characters. So I don't know if, I guess some of these people own their rights to their their gimmicks and to their name and to their characters, I'm guessing. So that might be how they're able to be used in this game. I'm not sure. Young Randy Savage, why he look like that? Wow, did you see that? Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets to this late. Peanuts.
You're not from around here.
Come on, we can still wrestle outside.
Welcome to the
Go for it, Randy. His elbow drop. Good thing this isn't the plastic mattress. Man, how do the pros do some of those high flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake. What? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanuts, shut it. Do you think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy, even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'd never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. Are these people or toys and are we still toys or not? I'm not sure. I think so. Couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be its greatest champion ever. Oh, see. Oh, this is Muchacho Man. I think. I can't tell. I thought it said young Randy. Maybe it's young. Okay, Randy Santos. Okay. Ah, yes, this new outfit feels estupendo. But I better get out to the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants to train the new student. The radar in the bottom corner will help you stay on course. Icons will appear here for quest objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep climbing in the right direction. So last year I played Dodge. What game was that? That dodgeball game. I forget what it was, but I had a really fun time with that. It's just around. I don't know. I don't think it's made by the same people. It feels like it is, but I don't think it is. It's another indie game. It's pretty cool. I like that game. My controller is jacked up. I hope I didn't break it. Let me see. Yeah, this controller, it keeps falling, man. Can you run? Oh, circles to run. Oh, I thought that was. Never mind. Can't open no bags. Is this an RPG if you can't open and loot? Inventory, 200 health, 50 AP. Money gets stretched for wrestling gym. Stretching is a pro wrestling term. Interesting. So you can heal with tape. That's interesting. Gimmicks, hype type. Party. Pretty cool. What in the world is going on down there? Oh, okay. The buttons were all jumbled together. Randy Santos. Bestiary. It's pretty cool. Seems like there's a lot of wrestlers. Demotivated. Weekend. Bane. Melted. Softened. Burning. Short-circuited. Resolute. Asleep. Invisible. Hype drain. These are all status effects. Mint condition. I'm guessing this is a trophy list, I think. Speaking of trophies, I like to check out the trophies. I might end up platinuming this game. I really wonder how many people had this on their radar of wanting to play it. Almost every NPC. Johnny Stretch. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes.
The most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen, brother.
I wish the voices were louder. I might have to turn up the game a little bit. This is very low. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become a coiled spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing in the world of wrestling has ever seen? Spear-chan? Spear-chan? Man, this is downright poetic. Character designs are pretty cool so far. Very pro wrestling. Then you are in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in. I wonder why Randy Santos is gimmick. He has a very, very, very on the nose Macho Man gimmick. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, and use an item, or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first. Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you are able to mash the button prompt. Oh, so this is like this is pretty RPG-ish with some RPGs that give you extra hits, like Paper Mario and sort of Yakuza Like a Dragon. Okay, so it's not. You just have to press it in when the circle is, well, as long as the circle is up. Oh, see, nice job. I wonder if you can reduce the damage by pressing the button, like circle or something. Or if you can like reverse. Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it, amigo. Ah, after knocking them into the ropes, you have a chance for a follow-up attack. Do it now. Cool. Nicely done. Check out your hype meter down at the bottom. This is a measure of how pumped up the crowd is in your favor. You can raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button props. Oh, okay. So you can reverse it. Well, you can reverse the rope, the springboard, not springboard, the bounce back from the ropes. The ropes only have 2 ropes, so I wonder why. Hype the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build hype is by using the taunt option. This will generate hype equal to 2 plus your effort. Excuse me. And that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable, so and you'll take an extra 25% damage for 1 round. Try taunting now. Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware though, if the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities in wrestling. South of the border stunner, prepare for tag team, and
Here's the tail. Yeah. Time for a slam.
there you go. Get a stunner. Such power, such strength, such machismo.
I'll knock you out. Listen.
What happens if you fail to prompt after knocking an enemy into the ropes? Then the enemy will use that momentum against you, so you better nail it. Is the only way of being an opponent to make them lose all their health, HP? Dios mío, no. In fact, most other wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call this state fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them to low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a debuff. Let's send him to the mat with a strike. Now this enemy is fallen. When your opponent is on the mat like this, he is ready to be put into submission. The pin option will be available in the gimmick menu. To successfully pin them, you have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone. That was a very interesting count. That's cool. I like this a lot, actually. This is pretty well done. Nice. Now the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some health. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt you do will get easier. Be on your guard though. Tipo? It's Tipo. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you are pinned, there is no coming back. Really? So I'm not able to do the minigame if you get pinned. Also note that not all enemies will need to be pinned, only wrestlers and other tough guys. Okay. levels. 2 levels from that.
Such strength, such machismo.
And that covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent, and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough and they'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged so that you retain control over the hype meter. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. Ladder match. Those look like Triple H and Sid Vicious.
I like the sound of that.
What's with the ladder? Are they repairing something? Suave Stefan. The only thing they're fixing is the lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra scheme or rules. These schemes amp up the challenge in the crowd. Ooh, okay. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. Interesting. So I guess there's going to be more than just 1v1s and tag teams. I'm guessing. What torso do I choose? Is it really all about the fringe? Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials that the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to the many types of elemental damage out there. If you know what element your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. Interesting. I want to hear his voice. He says something, but I couldn't hear. Interesting. So gear matters. Like when you're able to get gear, that's cool. That's really cool. So I guess some gear is gonna have elemental defenses compared to others. Really cool. They thought about that. Maximum Anarchy. Looking like Brock Lesnar. What's wrong with that guy? Did he drink a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. He's suffering from a status effect. Many abilities add lingering effects that can help or harm you. Bane means you are particularly influenced by the crowd's behavior, and you are less powerful when the crowd is negative towards you. The dreaded hype drain will cause you to generate less hype with each action. Muy desafortunado. Mint condition toys are super valuable and well protected, taking 50% less damage. Generate twice as much hype with each action when you are vibing. Burning units lose 5% of their health every turn. There are many more stat effects, so be sure to stock up on healing items or wear gear that protects you. Low plex. Who knew a gut buster would be so gut busting? Ugh. Interesting. So I guess the gimmicks, the moves, the special moves can cause status effects. Ooh, maybe like the burning hammer will put you in a burning state. I'm interested. I'm really interested in how this game is. British Bulldog.
This is my place.
All right. Who here knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? Leonard Alpha. I do. It's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Get out of here. Go do some burpees so you puke. So you can pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Very good, Randy, but what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you, you gotta get on the mic and cut a promo so hot it will ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy. Part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it, Randy. Come on up here. Okay, so this is promo class. I never got to do promo class when I was in wrestling training. Let's see how you do with a rapid fire session. Primer, like earthquake and typhoon, I think. Let's see. Randy is he has a okay. Randy is better than seismic disappointment or whatever you call yourself. Randy is so weak, even I can see that he doesn't stand a chance of winning. I didn't even see her name. Yeah, but you smell what am I doing? That might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down. Abby Flynn. Like Jerry Flynn? No. It's Jerry Flynn. I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. Well, you should be careful with all that sugar and candy, or you might get diabetes. And I'm gonna dump this kitty cat here into the litter box. Probably this one that's too corny. This one is probably better. Yeah. E-class, you can generate hype for a big match by flexing on mic. So that's pretty cool. I'm loving this. I'm loving this so far. Very pro wrestling. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on the TV between the Luchador and Dash Talent, back when the Luchador was still part of PAW. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the Benthic Terror. There's a lot of very interesting names for these pro wrestlers, with a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during a high flying move. All right, you slam junkies, get back to work. Except for you, Randy, I have a job for you. I want to watch that. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There's a guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league over at the Macho Man statue. You know it? Do I ever? Great, this BEW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. Face paint and handshakes. Quest tracker. Check out your current objectives and past accomplishments in the quest tracker. This tool will provide a summary of your quest and provide directions on where to go next. Press R2 to bring up a UI panel in the overworld as a helpful reminder of what you should be doing. Some of the other new Slam junkies might have some questions. Oh, I can watch it. Oh, cool. I've been watching Luchador, and I gotta say, your skills in the ring lack a certain flair, a certain style, a certain panache. I think what you need is a big hook. Yow. It's supposed to be Ric Flair. I don't know what that what's the name, that gnome in the middle is supposed to be. I think the ref or the ring announcer.
What do you think about your
Oh, Green Gene. Oh, they couldn't use Mean Gene? Wait a minute now, Mr. Talent, are you saying you had something to do with all the fishing tomfoolery that's been going on during the Luchador's other matches? Me? At one of the Luchador's matches, Gene? You can pay me to show up to one of this fish's flops. Yow. Besides, I own fish with my yacht. Ha ha ha. It's funny, Senior Talent. You come in and brag about your money, yet it's obvious you can't even afford a decent wig. You guild bottom feeder. Oh my gosh, you guild bottom feeder. I've bought fish bigger than you. That's because you couldn't catch one yourself, huh? Yes, I'm sure you have to pay for all sorts of things like bad wigs or companionship. Wow. You see, the luchador used Dash talent's own insults against him. The Benthic Terror also hit him where it hurts, his bragging about his money and way with the ladies. Wow, I bet Dash didn't see that coming. I don't know, his reaction didn't seem all that surprised. He didn't sell it very well, in my opinion. Sell it? What are you talking about? Wow. I can't talk to him? This guy is very small.
I'ma bust you up, boy. Dios mío.
Ain't nobody else to talk to? Same people? I like the music too. Pretty catchy. World map. I wonder if there's random encounters. I don't know. I don't know how this game works yet. Like, for fights. Kind of like a Chrono Trigger. We're supposed to be going here. I don't think we can go anywhere else yet, I'm guessing. Face to face. There's treasure you can find. Doesn't look like anything. Can't really do anything here yet, I think. Elbow pad. Huh. Oh. South of the border shit. I already have that on. Okay. I also bought Immortals of Avium. I haven't played it yet. Obviously, it just came out, but I might play that tomorrow. Not on stream. I'll probably just play that game off stream and play this on stream. This looks kind of mystery-y. Action figures, speedos. Table spot token. Basic hand. Oh, so the award thing is used for breaking through a table spot lock. Interesting. So these awards things are not trophy locked or trophy related. The table, there's only one way through these. The table lock blocks your path. Unlock the table with a table spot token. Once you find one, reapproach the table to throw a wrestler through it. Table locks and table spot tokens come in 3 varieties: single, double, and flaming, with each table corresponding to the appropriate token. Interesting. That's pretty cool. You just put someone through the table. Okay. Oh. Probably can't do nothing here yet. I thought it was something with that thing, but probably can't do anything here yet. My Pro controller, man. I need a new one. I mean, I have my default PS5 controller, but I want the blue one that they came out with some time ago. I like this black one a lot, though. It's just not put together that well anymore. Cream Macho Man statue. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man was not just as a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Randy Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with his story inspiring generation after generation. It is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Ooh yeah." Pretty cool. Really something, isn't it? Neon Gravebird. Is this like a Vampiro? I was always more of a fan of guys that wore face paint. Though that time Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him, that Cobra would go over big in the BEW. BEW. Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet? I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BEW better. I just love using bright colors. We're about to pick something that will fit with the vibe of the other wrestlers, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure, face paints, so the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers, he must be delusional. Head to the face paint shop. Okay, so I guess some places are using writers for their wrestling shows. I do not care too much for writers in wrestling. WWE does whatever that they're gonna do with writers, but like, I don't know. I don't get it. I never got it. I never understood the reasoning behind having writers in pro wrestling. Like, it's fine to have a creative team that will work with the wrestlers, like one-on-one with the wrestlers on TV, to make sure their matches are good, to make sure their promos are good, and to make sure they have the confidence to go out there and do what they need to do. But not writers putting in like doing like angles where, I don't know, like WWE is a prime example of a company using writers, but well, they're really the only ones I think with writers. I'm not sure 100% sure if that's the case, but I know AEW doesn't have writers. They don't need it. They have wrestlers that have been around for 20, 30, 40 years helping the younger generation out. That's how it should be, but whatever. Arum Law. Randy Savage is truly one of the best. I hope I can be like him someday. This is his WCW gear, it looks like. His other WCW gear. WWF. I think that's his summer. Is that his SummerSlam gear? No. The gold up there, the red and the yellow. That's the Slim Jim, I think, gear.
Hey,
Al
let's have a
Harrow.
chat.
Dude, check out that fringe. Macho Man sure knew how to dress. He's like the best parts of the 80s all rolled up into. Sir Rin the Fair. Even in Calgaria, we honor the Macho King's exceptional slamming chivalry. I wonder why there isn't I wonder why there was never any Macho Man cream, like coffee cream. A spreadsheet alpha. My daughter asked me to bring her here. Then told me to not stand by her. Guess I'm not cool enough. Oh well, maybe I can check out that face paint shop when we're done.
It's prime time.
It's prime time, folks. That's what he says. They're neon black or moody pink. Those would be perfect. I came all the way down from Omachi Machi. To check out this shrine. Ooh yeah. Nothing else. Bro, I already did all this.
Muchachos, take some notes. Soak it in, yeah. Dig it.
Hola, amigos. Strange. There's nobody here. Maybe they're in the back. They probably should have locked this before progressing to this part. Face paint on your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? I don't think I've ever really seen that, actually. Uh-oh. Russell Raider. Take it all. Gather the war paint for our overlords. They're looting the shop. Uh-oh. Here's one. Take him alive and we'll melt him down to use this plastic as a war paint. Interesting. Oh, I pressed the wrong. Okay, so it can be a wrong. Okay. Where's their health? I don't see their health at all anymore. It's there when you hit them. Oh, wrong button. Wasteland Whale. Oh, he's dead basically. Pretty cool. You have like 10 seconds to pin them. I'm sure it could be faster than that, but that wasn't too bad. I like that a lot. I like this battle system. I like this battle system a lot. I should find the shop owner before these wasteland slammers try to melt him down too. What's this way? Hopefully there's more people. No. More war paint. Our masters demand it.
So who's your favorite wrestler?
This guy is British. Somebody help, we're being robbed. Ow. Oh. Okay, so if you mess up once, my height meter is going down. Oh. I need to heal before I die. 50, that's it. Oh, I thought I missed again.
Hey, stop
Buddy,
looking
that
at
was
me,
amazing.
you.
Are you a superhero?
You
Ah,
wanna come
superheroes are
across
fake. I'm a pro wrestler.
excitement?
Well, whatever you are, those were some macho moves, muchacho. Yes, macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Those blasted wrestle raiders can't come down here to get supplies for the rituals to worship the road warriors. Ah, animal and hawk and animal. I wish they could emulate someone more heroic. Interesting. So I guess hawk and animal are heels. Someone hero. Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. I know the one. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Here they are. So I guess that's supposed to be Sting, even though he looked like Vampiro. Thanks, muchacho. Good luck with that goth surfer guy, and thanks again for the heroics, macho. What? Macho muchacho. So I guess we're giving the face paint to Sting, but I don't think it's actually gonna be Sting. How did he get here that fast? Hello, we care the very best in face makeup here, but it doesn't look like your gimmick needs any. Oh, automatically go into him? Here, I hope he's helping your quest at BEW. Thanks. What do you think I should choose? Go goth, amigo. You'll be more intimidating and mysterious. Fans will love it. You've got to go with surfer style. You stand out more and it suits a true hero. Maybe surfer first? Well, no. I'm sure this is important too. So I like Crow Sting a lot. Surfer Sting is pretty cool, but Crow Sting or like WCW to TNA to AEW Sting, I like a lot. So I'll probably do this. Thanks, I'll consider that. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing some catchphrase. It's prime time, folks. No, that's not good. The only thing uncertain about me is I'm always certain. No. Yeah, that's a thing. Hey Randy, how'd that job go? I appreciate you doing it. It's just strengthened our gym's relationship with BEW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. They really push for an intense vibe. What with all the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. Interesting. That's supposed to be like ECW. But it's what you got to do if you want to compete with the top dogs like PAW. Push and action figure wrestling. I'm enlightening about myself, sir. Great, it's always good to learn more about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day. Are you closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, sir. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that. It's dedication like that will take you far. It's dedication like that will take you. I don't know. That didn't sound right.
Mucho gusto.
Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. Oh, he's praying. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. He's sleeping right under the Macho Man poster. He's sleeping in the gym. I'm convinced now more than ever that we must always live out our wrestling spirit, that the world needs you. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Maybe he prayed to Macho Man. Yeah, Macho Muchacho. You're here already? The sun hasn't even put the moon down for a 3 count yet. Always good to get an early start, sir. Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. So he was sleeping in the gym, and Randy, what's his name, didn't know. What? Alright, class. Stop the flex and turn your necks. We've got a special lesson for you, Randy. Get in the ring. Today we'll be learning about managers. Managers act as ancillary party members that will provide all sorts of benefits like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Now scroll to the right to see your manager gimmick. Triple tag team. Alright, use power heckle gimmick now. I didn't even see what it is. I'm trying to see what it is. Okay. Okay, so your manager just comes and yells at the opponent. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost AP just like your regular gimmicks. They may also have other requirements. These gimmicks can be used by any members of your stable, so they can complement your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Okay. Most managers will also have passive skills that provide bonuses to all members of your stable. They are versatile and powerful components to your stable. Use them wisely. So you kept mentioning our stable. Do you mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you can call friend or even brother or sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready.
What's wrong with that guy?
I'm trying to run straight and I keep running like all over the place because my controller. So class, yesterday we talked about how your skills on the mic can impact the hype meter. Even more important than that is what kind of hype type you choose. Who knows what a hype type is? I do. The type of baby? You say baby oil, I would choke slam you.
Time to give people a new cheat.
It's how you generate hype, sir. Bingo. I think a visual aid will help demonstrate this. This is a classic paid PAW training video I scored from a flea market last month. Also, we're actually watching it. Doc. What? Oh my gosh, his name. Welcome to PAW's official hype training video. There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world of pro wrestling, which we'll cover today. Each of these generates hype with different actions. For example, the powerhouse type which Big Daddy Squeeze uses, builds up the crowd by dealing damage. Interesting. Those with the showman type, like the Magnificent Dash talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be Rick. I can't really tell though. By kicks like Jock elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. Yeah, very witty name. Wily technicians pump up the crowd with their King Wrestling ability, which often inflicts status effects, allowing the ominous Grim Gym to demonstrate. Pile driver. But never underestimate underdogs like Luchador, because the crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. That drop kick, I can't really tell what that was, because the guy came bump behind him. You are free to choose a hype type for any of your characters. Experiment to find the ones that suit your style or strategy. Pretty cool. All right. So Showman would probably be his. Oh. Okay. Taunting generates 10 hype. Nailing button presses during combat generates +3. Damage reduction reduced by 10%. Damage reduction reduced by 10%? After taunting, all friendly units take +50% damage for 1 turn. Attacking generates 1 hype. Defeating, not pinning an enemy generates +5. Getting a crit generates +10. All gimmicks cost an additional 10%. I mean, that probably is worth it for some characters. I'll keep a lookout for that. Using healing or buffing gimmicks generates 3 for sidekick. Healing a fatigued unit generates, so this is a healing one. Reviving a fallen unit. Using items generate. No, all gimmicks cost +10. I mean, 10% more. Normal attacks deal 10% less. Technician. Nailing button presses 3+3. Pinning an enemy generates 5. Inflicting a debuff generates 3. Dealing bonus elemental damage generates 3. Normal attacks deal 15% less damage. Underdog. Acting while under fatigue or debuff generates 3. Acting while a friendly unit is KO'd 5. Stopping an opponent from pinning you generates 10. I don't know, how often would that happen? I'll probably I don't know what. This one looks pretty good for, probably not for Randy. I don't think he has anything status effect wise yet. Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget your essays on the poetics of pile drivers are due Monday. Hey, did you guys hear? PAW is supposed to put on a dark match over in Boxwood. Dude, no way, that's incredible. Blind Vipera. Her hair is a fist. Yeah, and from what I hear, that's going to be an open event. Anyone can take part. Here's the catch. Since the event is in Boxwood, you know, the BEW is going to try to get their guy into it. If BEW will be selecting a fighter, they'd have to choose their championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BEW champion, then they have to pick us. What makes you think you can become the BEW champion? All I have to do is defeat the current champion, right? Yeah, but BEW will have to work you into the storyline, and you have to get over more than the current champion. And look, Comrie, all I need to do is beat the current BEW champion. Then I get to be in the PAW dark match, and maybe even earn a spot in PAW. That's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood, here I come. That guy has a, I just noticed he has a game controller necklace. That guy is crazy. I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. You can tell he lives and breathes this stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how the world works. I think his authenticity, his hopes is inspiring. His hope is inspiring, attractive even. Maybe a dose of reality in Boxwood will open his eyes. All right, well, see how this goes. I promise I won't fail you. He's like that Dexter's Laboratory meme. Well, not even meme. The Dexter's Laboratory part where he's like on the in the what is it called? He opens his locker and he's like, I forgot what he says, but he's like touching a picture of somebody. I forget who it was. Hey Randy, I'm locking up for the day. See you Monday. Actually, Mr. Stretch, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. PAW is putting on a dark match over in Boxwood. I plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. I've even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I will be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Muchacho Man. Ooh, see. That's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man, but it takes more than a gimmick to win in the world of professional wrestling. You got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling, not without losing your soul. My soul. The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes and terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senior Stretch. My mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid, and I know there's no stopping you. So you have my blessing, but take heed. This world has a way of stomping on goodness, but be prepared to fight. But keep slamming, and greatness can be yours. Oh, see. That's a nice trainer. A very supportive trainer. For once in wrestling. Let me see the gimmick I have. Damage reduction. Damage reduction? I'm guessing that's when I get hit, I take more damage? I think. It's either I'm taking more damage or, I'm taking more damage or I'm doing less damage. There's nothing really in between.
Such strength, such machismo.
His name changed to Muchacho Man. This is it, Randy. Podcast studio. You keep slamming and greatness can be yours. But keep slamming. With these words, Muchacho Man enters the world. But can he find his way without losing his soul? We turn now to another hero looking at the same fate. Fixed stars, contemplating his own path.
My secret.
Frank Logan.
Syrup.
Fireworks, that's the cue. Show must be about to begin. Stag Logan. Yeah, there you are. I should have known you'd be here. You're so predictable. Why are there two Logans? I like to think of it as being reliable. Yeah, speaking of being reliable, do you think we could go over the script again real quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know I've been busy with that Hockey 94 tournament. You're such a hoser sometimes. Tag, they're Canadian. Next, you're gonna tell me you didn't practice our walk-on either. Ellipsis. Come on, We've got a little bit of time to go over it. Interesting. Oh, a weird bag, Logan? Oh no. Oh, so okay, okay. We're Brink and Stag Logan. Excuse me. A key helmet. Oh, so okay. I don't know what they use yet. Can I see what they're... Nothing personal. It's just business. Snipe all 3 button. High damage and inflict of the demotivated status. Low blow headshot. Deals high damage. Causes fatigue. Sometimes you need a little mid-mission healing. Your contract heals 1 ally. Antler bomb. This is a finisher. But some clappers with this one. Damages all enemies. So he's like a debuffer guy. Let me see. So maybe this one. I might put this one on Muchacho Man because pinning enemy, healing bonus. I don't know. Bag Logan. Maybe Powerhouse. Or sidekick, maybe not sidekick. He heals, but he only has 1 healing move. I'll try this out. Known for his... Is this the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. Oh, Fox or whatever that is over there. So are we're gonna play our main characters or our party members? It's like Earthbound a little bit. NCW. What? Stag's Cabin. Wow. That big old thing, and it looks like this on the inside. How'd that work? Look how big this thing looks. And the inside is one little room. Oh. Can't go over here yet. This is like the South Park Canadian when you go to Canada. When you go into Canada in the South Park game, it looks like this. The world maps look exactly like this. Like old school Final Fantasy, but I don't remember the reasoning behind the Canada look in South Park. I think it's because Terrence and Phillip look. I don't know why Terrence and Phillip look like why Canadians look like that in South Park. I don't remember what the reasoning is, other than them just making fun of Canada. So there's no random encounters. in the game. Music is also very low. I didn't see any chests or anything. There's a wolf there. Or wolves. Whoa, I don't even. Oh my gosh, that's blurry. What in the world? Get ready for the next match. Let's see how this works. So, NAP. I think this is normally like 5, probably. Luke Lodgebuster, Polar Teddy Bear, Cube Thing.
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
Oh! No music. Kind of weird. Damages all enemies. Pretty cool. Old Snapmare. Dodge that? Ow.
Take one shot. Alright.
Oof. What did that just say? Ow. So when you kill that thing, it blows up. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, we probably weren't supposed to come here yet. But there was no, what's the name? I wonder if you still get experience if you die, because I don't have any, what's the name? I don't have any healing items or revive items, I don't think. Oh, I kicked out. Oh, pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have any items. This antler bomb is pretty interesting. Like a power bomb with your antlers. Oh, hit. Oh, hit him. Oops. Nice. That was my first random encounter. That was pretty rough, but I think it's because I'm not supposed to be here right now. We're both leveled up. Do we get full healing? I mean, full health and AP? I hope. Let me see. Yeah, we do. Good. Alright. I'm sure we're gonna level up again after this too. I thought we had tag team moves, but I guess not. Thought I pressed the wrong button. So I guess that's just like probably a status move or something.
My secret, maple syrup.
I wonder what I can do to not get hit by when we kill it. This thing looks crazy. Bear hug. Ow. I thought that did like 200 some damage, but it didn't.
I'll never go in guns a-blazing. I'm fired up.
Nice. Cotton ball? Oh, I thought we were gonna level up. What's a cotton ball? The gold standard in toy-based weight gains. So let me see. Technician. Nailing button presses during combat. Okay, so he is good for this one. This is the best one for him because he has 3 button presses for that one move. And then him attacking enemies, defeating, and getting crits. He don't really have anything that for this besides the pinning one, which everyone has that. Yeah, this is the powerhouse one is probably the best for him. Kind of not upset, but kind of weird that there's no music. Which I guess it kind of makes sense, but not really. Even in battle, like this battle has no music either.
I'm locked and loaded.
Ow.
I'm locked and loaded.
Excuse me. Miss? How did he miss? He bumped. Alright. I probably saved this one for last because it doesn't do any damage. Only when it gets killed, it does damage. Little damage, but still. So does this just end the match or what? Or does this just get him out of here?
One shot.
Okay. So that just gets the person out of there. Oh, nice.
I fired up.
Oh. Okay, this polar bear is messing us up. We almost got to level 4. Slam shake. And we leveled up. Power play. Dual smasher? What did I just say? Huh. Pretty cool. So we got a tag team move. That costs a lot. I swear it said I got something else. I don't know what though. I don't know. I thought it said something else that I got, but I guess not. I think I'm doing this before I'm supposed to. Should I keep going? There's a lot of... Oh. I was about to say there's a lot of nothing here. Can I fast travel out of here? I want to go home. I want to go out of here. Ah. Oh no. At least they don't do damage.
I'm the expert of execution.
Is this guy supposed to be Bret Hart? Oh, I didn't even realize that. This supposed to be Bret and Owen, maybe? Because he just said I'm the excellence of execution. So one turn each will kill them. As long as I don't get hit by those.
I take one shot.
Yeah, Stag does a lot more damage.
I fired up.
Three slam shakes. Pretty good. No. Please no more of those ice dog. Okay. I guess I can take this even though it's not as probably worse, honestly.
That's all I need.
Oh man.
I'm the
Oh,
expert
expert of execution. But you have to use AP and then use more AP. It's crazy. And I don't think it's shared. I think you have to have 60. That's crazy. Why does it still like have the that I got hit?
I'll never go in guns a-blazing. Taking one shot.
What was that?
I'm locked and loaded.
Oh, you got level 4 height. Oh, he got knocked out from that. I didn't have to pin him. Oh, because it was a finisher. That's right. That's right. Okay. Well, it's okay. So I have to notice like when the opponent is fatigued, I can just use my finisher and most likely knock them out. Best bubble contract fulfilled. They don't want to walk away from this one. Deals mega damage and chance pause weakened. All right, let me get up out of here. Let's see if I can find another item. Nope. I haven't found any item. Well, a chest. Oh. Okay. I don't think I can. No, I don't think there's a way out other than running. It doesn't look like enemies respawn, so or maybe they don't spawn, like they don't respawn that often. I have to run back through there most likely eventually. I didn't expect to like there's no blocks. Like there's no like progress blocks here. So I can just go wherever I want. They probably should have put like a little thing there, like a you can't go here yet. Go progress the story first or something. Hey, check it out. They finished the town sign.
Roger, roger.
Let's get over to the east side of town and snow and what did I say? And the snow globe. Pitchfork. Pond fork. The tip of my fingertips have been really like I feel like they get really hot out of nowhere for like a split second. It's kind of concerning. Diana Deeks, welcome to Pond Fork. Oh, it's you, Brink. I almost didn't recognize you with the new haircut. Knock him dead tonight. Slapshot Sally, don't you just love these dog sleds? Did I say? What did I say? Whose house is it? Nobody's. So there's a healing place here. Pro Wrestling Unlimited. That's a pretty interesting looking sign.
Are you ready?
Fournier. I'm looking forward to putting up my feet, downing a pint of syrup, and watching the Honest Bucks take on the Hig boys tonight. Should be quite a show. Honest Bucks. Whoa. He's the wrong way.
Well, cock-a-doodle-doo.
Pelletier Pancake Eater. Sure are a lot of trees to log, eh? I'll take a break when it's wrestling time, though.
There are so
Long
many
arm
paths to enlightenment.
Lavoie. Out of my way. I need to finish this pile, crush a stack of flapjacks, then watch the match tonight. Was that it? Yep. Where's the music, man? I don't hear nothing. Like, it's very low. ambient music. Elbow pad, I'll put that on stag. Oh yeah, and the award that had got impeccable timing, hoof puck. That was like a little gun. That's all it was, a gun. Iron sights, get 1 crit. Gerard, the completionist. Why is he in here? I didn't even know he was in here. How do I keep this in? How do I keep warm in this weather? Completing games and covering up with his beard, of course. I met Gerard quite a bit. He's come into my work a decent amount of times, and I've talked to him every single time I've seen him. I haven't seen him in a while though. Lasso Lapointe. I live in Calgary, but I was born in Pondfork. My dad and mom carved me right over there in the back seat of that dog sled. I'm gonna tweet this to him right now. Northern Exposure.
It's skin training.
This is the, well, he has the same model as the other guy from the gym, Muchacho Man's gym. What? Me too cold? Not frostbite. It's skin training, buddy. You gotta be tough if you want to wrestle. What do you think? Oh, what? Me too cold? Okay. Log cabin. In the world is that? Europe box got more deals than leaves. Take a look. Hammer fist, hard hand molded to a pounding fist. Weapon rating 25. Increases knockback chance by 10%. So this is just an overall upgrade. There's no downside to this, it looks like. I don't have the money for it though. Worn out. Ability belt. Enables the smoke bomb gimmick. Interesting. So gear gives you gimmicks. That's interesting. I guess it makes sense. It does make sense. It's really well thought out. Hard plastic body. Flannel shirt. Those little toy little slap things, little hands. That's pretty cool. Grip change. Interesting. I can't buy this yet. Don't really want to sell anything, so I'll wait. Chuya. So the Japanese people have like big eyes, look like anime characters. It seems like. I love coming to Port Pond Fork. The pace is so much slower here compared to Omachimachi. I tried to set up shop over by the snow globe, but that tailgating party is getting out of hand. Anyway, if you want some hot chocolate, it'll heal you up. You look really healthy to me. Feel free to come back for healing anytime. Oh, okay. Now on the minimap looked like it was somewhere else, but the minimap is huge too. I wish it was smaller. I go all over the place over here. Another shop. A Yeti. What? I love this town. Such a love for wrestling here. You know, I used to be a wrestler. You can't spell Wendigo without win, right? Wendigo. Okay. So I can't buy anything here. Mr. Potato Head. Carb Theer? Carb Theer? I don't know. I don't mind the cold. It sure beats getting baked. Wheat Park. Man, I don't like the way that guy up there is looking at me. This guy?
Stab and
Girth?
steer, let's go.
Folio? I'm glad my shift at the logging site is over and now I'm free to watch the match tonight. Snow math. Going to the match. There is a 1-for-1, 2/3 chance of being entertained tonight. Steiner math. Promo from Scott Steiner. Who's this? Angry Joe. He sounds familiar. Who is that? That's someone. Did you see that fast count on the match last night? They done refed it up. Angry Joe. Is that from a Seinfeld reference? Angry Joe Davola? I think that was his name from Seinfeld. Have I been here? Is this a new, different place? That snowman is moving. Can't talk to it. The big old town. Construction Clark. I love coming out here for vacations. Good skiing, good logging, and good wrestling. Smash Squatch. I'm here to go ice fishing and watch wrestling, and ice fishing season is over. Branchalanche. I bought a new snowmobile, but I'm not sure how I'll drive it without hands. Slam shake. Bunch of AP restoring stuff. Very useful. Penalty box Pam. That's the Logan house up there. The Logans run the local wrestling and are great people, pillars of the community. Ah, it's you, Brink. Nice haircut. We can't go in? Wow. That was the first time they locked us out of going in somewhere. Okay. So this is back at the beginning of the area. Is there a map? I don't remember if there's a map or not. Doesn't look like it. I didn't even realize that was the door. Oh, this is the Logan house. Okay. What is this? Big old turkeys. There's nobody here. Why is there a bunch of turkey everywhere? Okay, nothing. Oops, I'm guessing there's gonna be some cutscene here, probably. No chests, though. Interesting little area. Oh, we got our own ring. NCW. Oh, I hope this is like the music or the sound isn't like a glitch. What? Because there's like no music or anything. Oh man, poster. The the nothing like nothing sound. The sound of nothing is throwing me off for a game like this. That's an RPG. Should have music.
It takes a sharp
Brinklow,
man to take
a
the right
Metamorpher
shot.
toy could do something with this. Huh? Oh, a Metamorpher toy. Interesting. So this is our room, and the other room is Stag's room. I thought there was gonna be a chest in there in the house, but it wasn't. Big old house for I don't know how many people. I don't even remember where I've been here.
I'd
Scott
like to make
Solid.
a cameo at the gym occasionally.
I've got a great view of the arena from here. Too bad I don't have tickets for the match though. This is the last. Huh? Yep. Check this. Check out my trend. Check out this start carving I got. It says wrestling rules. I got it to cover up the carving I got of my ex-girlfriend's name, Rula. Grand Pied? Peed? Grand Peed? Pied? Ooh. Pass me that syrup. I'm ready to get wild. It's wrestling time. Should we be drinking syrup around Trent? Isn't that, you know, his blood or something? Maybe we should switch to hot chocolate. I'm a big
A new shiny
I'm a
toy.
Muro Martinez. I'm a big Hig voice fan. I came all the way up here to check out their match tonight. Netty. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see Brink in action. So handsome. Is it? It is. Oh my gosh, please sign my sunglasses. But oh, never mind. Everybody just used jet skis to get around. Pretty fancy arena. Walk this way. Practice up.
I'll never go in, guns a-blazing.
Okay, let's hurry before they start letting people in. The walk-on is all about impressing the crowd. It's about shredding and flaunting your skills. Before the actual walk-on, you'll be able to choose various elements like an intro, like an intro, music, passives, ongoing effects, and outro. Intermediate options are action you'll perform while walking down the ramp. Nail a button to press to perform them. Each element of the walk-on can increase your hype for the battle. But let's try it now. It's pretty cool. I like this a lot. Paparazzi, screen flashing. Expert of execution. Bret Hart, not rip off, but Bret Hart inspired music, I'm sure. Macho Man. Oh. Oh, so we can just throw a bunch of stuff on it? Intermediate, chair throw, you can't walk on while sitting down. Confetti, pyro. Just threw a bunch of stuff on there. Triangle, square, X. All right. Pretty crazy. Robert's my ex.
I'll never go in, guns a-blazing.
See, easy execution. Thanks for the refresher, cause. Logan. Supposed to be Stu Hart. There they are. How are my boys doing? Locked and loaded for tonight, Dad. You guys read the script. Tonight is the Honest Bucks, that's us, versus the Hig boys. The Higgs are enjoying a major push as baby faces right now. We're gonna take them out, and then they'll do a reversal out of nowhere at the last minute. So we gotta lose tonight again. Hope you boys are okay with that. Of course we are, Dad. We're ready to serve North Country Wrestling. I'm proud of you boys. The family business can run without you. So in our own company, we're not even the biggest wrestlers. I guess it makes sense if they're trying to put over people, but I don't know. Man, how can you be so cool with playing the jobber all the time, man? It's worth it. Help out the family and the promotion. Besides, I don't mind losing when it's scripted. When it comes to a real match, I know I'm the best. We're the best, right, Cuz? Exactly. Interesting.
All right, boy.
All right, boys, showtime. Just come out when you're ready. Oh, I almost forgot. It would be a beauty if you two could take out Flares first, with a 1-2 punch kind of deal. Sure.
I'll never go in.
I could set him up with wet work, and then Stag could finish him off with his antler bomb. Perfect. I'll make Lars even more heroic when he does his comeback. I'll go let the Hig boys know of the update. Finally, some instructions I understand. Wait, is that what's his name right there? That's that one character from oh my gosh, what is it called? That one Amazon comic character up in the top right. Unbreakable? No, I don't remember what it's called. Interesting. I wonder why he's in here. That looks exactly like him. Face, hair, body, clothing, and all that. This is who we have to face tonight. Lars. You two don't stand a chance against the Hig boys. Yeah, well, you guys look. Oh, Bree. Hig boys, by the looks of you, I thought we'd change your name to the Hungry Boys. I recognize that sword. I saw your mom nailing it this morning after I left. Yeah, well, you guys certainly look cozy. Well, we're supposed to be putting them over. I don't know about this one. This is gonna. Let's see. Are we the heels or what? I don't know if we're the heels or they said they were baby faces, so okay. Enough talk, Honest Bucks. I've got a steamy cup of hot chocolate waiting for me, and I don't want it to get cold. Yeah, let's make this quick one, brother. Dramatic moments are special criteria that appear during boss battles and pivotal confrontation. Complete them to get special gear after the fight. Many times these are optional, but sometimes they are necessary to complete the match. Fatigue Flars, you Stag's antler bomb or Flars, and attempt to pin Lars, but let him kick out. And what if I didn't?
Take one shot.
What if we just win? What if I just decided to win?
Take one shot.
Hey, ref. Wait, did that not work or what? Cozy bomb? Like a choke slam, almost? No. I have to not hit the... I can't just let the time run out. Did that not work or what? Oh, attempt to pin Lars. Whoops. Farm? What does it say? That's pretty funny.
I'll never go in, guns a blazing. It takes a sharp
Stag.
hand to take the
This
right
is it.
down.
Remember to break or fall. Oh. Are they going into business for themselves or what? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Lars has done it. What a reversal. The Hig boys have won and will continue on to Snow Slammania. Unbelievable. Winter Guns. Icebreaker, Northern Lights Out, Winter's Edge, Cross Check Clothesline. Ooh. The Silencer. Pretty cool. Got some new moves. Dude, you were awesome as always. So clean, so precise. It's no wonder why they call you the expert of execution. Ha, more like the expert of excretion. When you say Lars? Yeah, something something certainly smelled tonight, and it wasn't my hot chocolate. You Matt lickers sure do have a way of running a good mood, don't you? A good mood? Why would losing put you in a good mood? Because we did our job. Wolfer brains. All that matters is how well we play our parts. Oh, I don't know. Winning is pretty important, right, Flores? Not that you two would know. Good point. Maybe one day we'll be talented enough that someone can hand us a scripted victory too. You don't think we could beat you for real? Do you doubt the girth of our coziness? Anytime the Hick boys want to shoot, just say the word and we'll show you what real wrestling is like. Pretty cool.
Alright, boy.
Great job out there, you slam junkies. The crowd loved it. This will be our best show, best Snow Slammania yet. Yeah, especially when the Hick boys win it all. Come on, Flores. Brink, Stag, you guys never cease to amaze me. You're the backbone of this organization, maybe even the whole sport. And for being the backbone, sure feels like it. Oh, all right, that's enough. Let's go hit the hay, which in your case may be literal. Hey, that's a misconception. Moose sleep on leaves. I thought he had his own bed though. Go home. It's at the top of the town. Northern Lights Out. Come on, a playground trick with a soaring punch. A silencer. Assassinate your target with this excruciating leg lock. Ah, it's like the sharpshooter. Okay. Button mash for more damage. Ooh. And a better chance for an instant KO. pretty interesting. Cross check clotheslines into the borders or into the ropes. Either way, this one's deadly. I got winter guns. Oh no, I might want to give that to. Oh, he can't with this. All right, I think I'm gonna end stream there tonight.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right here tonight. I'll come back tomorrow and stream more of this. I'm having a great time, honestly, with this game. This game is really fun. It's really good. It's really well made, I feel. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I do appreciate everybody for stopping by. I get off work early tomorrow, so I'm gonna most likely come back home and stream as early as I can. This game has some potential. It's very, very good from what I've played so far. The combat, the way they implement wrestling into this RPG is very special. It feels very special. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining tonight. I do appreciate it. You guys have a good one.